Hi, I'm Tim. I'm the Economic Forecaster, and today is part one of a three-part series that I'm doing on how to survive any disaster that can happen here within the United States. Now today I'm coming at you from within my 21-foot travel trailer. My family and I have enjoyed many vacations and have seen a lot of the country since I purchased this back in 2004. But today it serves a different purpose. It is being used for the preparation and the storage of the inevitable lifestyle change that is about to take place here in the United States. Now this trailer is fully self-contained. It holds about 30 gallons of fresh water. I have a 3,500 watt gasoline generator, and I've got about 15 gallons of propane that is used for heating and cooking. Now if you have an RV, this is an excellent opportunity for you to do the same. Now when I talk about the essentials, we're talking about food and water. Of course, water is the utmost important. And you should take advantage of this time that we have to make sure that you adequately stock up on a supply of fresh, clean drinking water for you and your family. The reason why is because we're not sure of interruptions that we might have in our domestic water supply or the cleanliness of it in the future. So it's definitely to your advantage to take these necessary steps now. Now second, I want to talk about stocking up on bulk and canned foods. Again, this is important and it's an excellent opportunity for you to do so. And what I'm going to do is take you through the process and show you how to properly preserve your bulk dry goods for long-term storage. So let's go over and take a look, shall we? Okay, these are some recent bulk goods that I just picked up and that I'm getting ready to put into long-term food storage. And I'm going to show you that process. What you're looking at right here is about 75 pounds of bread flour. And over here I have about 100 pounds of white rice. And what you'll want to do is you'll want to pick yourself up some 5-gallon plastic buckets with lids. I got these at the local Home Depot. And then over here are some Mylar food bags, and I have some oxygen absorbers. Now I'll give you guys information on where you can purchase these items. I picked these up offline, and I'll be sure to put that in the more info box for you. But first, let me show you the process. First, what you want to do is take a regular 5-gallon plastic bucket. You're going to want to line it with a Mylar food storage bag. Now in here, I've got about 35 pounds of sugar. This is just about ready to process. And what I do after that is I take a couple of oxygen absorbers. I open this packet, take a couple out, put them in here with the sugar, close this bag back up, and then using a conventional iron on a hard flat surface, you want to seal the top of this bag closed. You want to get as much air out as you possibly can first. The reason you seal it near the top is because if you ever want to open the bag to access the contents, again, it leaves you plenty of liner that you can seal it back up. Once that is done, put the bag back into the bucket, snap the lid on, then take a black marker pen. You're going to want to write the date, and you're going to want to write the contents of that, and then you're going to want to put it in a cool, dry place. Okay, now let's go over and take a look at canned goods. Okay, we're now looking in the pantry at my stockpile of canned goods, and of course this is just some that I have stocked up on. I have others in the house and in the garage. But what you want to do is you want to buy things, first of all, that you like to eat. It doesn't make any sense for somebody to go out and buy 10 cases, say, of Spam. Might seem like a good idea, but if no one likes it or can stomach it more than a few days, well, you'll have bigger problems on your hands. Trust me. Now, what you want to also do is you want to buy items that complement one another. And you also want to buy, for instance, items that you'll have a balance between protein and carbohydrates. Let's take a quick look up here. For instance, I have some canned chicken breast, but I also have some canned roast beef and canned tuna. I also have a rather large container of honey. Honey serves multiple purposes, and it never spoils. We have canned soup, canned spaghetti sauce here, which is about $1 a can out here where I am, and again, it makes a quick and easy meal. And I've got some more flour here, some green split peas, got canned refried beans, and of course I've got quite a stockpile here of canned fruits and vegetables. Now these go with just about anything and everything. So, also down here, take a look at that more dry pasta. I probably have about 12 or 15 pounds of spaghetti, and I also have a 20-pound bag of pinto beans, and there's another 20-pound bags of rice. Now none of this is actually put into dry storage because this right now is is ready to go. I mean, I can alternate this stock out if need be, which we do, and we just buy new to put in its place. I also have a rather large bag here of pancake mix, but this will stay a couple of years in its own container, its own sealed bag. Now the thing about canned goods too is they have a shelf life of probably about 2 to 3 years. So what you can do is you go to the store as you use goods, just rotate them out, slowly rotate them out of your stock. Let's take a look down here. Down here I've got some more bottled water, and I've got some boxes of Capri Sun. Now my kids enjoy these, but you know, it also breaks up the monotony of drinking water all the time, give you a little energy boost there with some sugar. And this isn't a bad idea either. If you want to pick up some cans of sweetened drink mix, again, just put a couple tablespoons in a bottle of water, and you've got yourself, you know, a quick little boost of energy there. Okay, let's go on to the next section. Another important thing is a good first aid kit. Now I picked this one up for about $25, and it has just about everything you need in it for any little emergency that might come up. Now it's small enough to throw in a backpack if you have to bug out, and you also need to remember that you won't be able to depend on fire and rescue to be available, so you might have to cover this on your own. You know, I've also stocked up on over-the-counter medications such as pain reliever, Imodium AD, and cold and flu medications. And also, a multiple vitamin is another good idea. You know, it's cheap insurance to make sure you prevent any deficiencies. Okay, stocking up on toiletries such as toilet paper, toothpaste, soap, shampoo, shaving gear, etc. is also important. And ladies, don't forget products for your monthly needs. And my wife told me to say that. Now there's a couple of other things too that are just as important, such as a flashlight, batteries, matches, and a portable radio. Well, I hope you found this video educational and informative, and I do hope that you take advantage of the time that you have to prepare for you and your family. Time is of the essence. Now in part 2 of this series, I'll be going into depth about how to wean yourself off the system and become more self-sufficient. And I hope you find that just as informative. So if you have any questions, please feel free to email me. I thank you for your time, and I look forward to your comments.